It's Sydney Craig-Hart, your Smart Simple Marketing mentor. And I was wondering, when you think back to January of this year, what was the biggest goal that you wanted to accomplish in your business? Did you do it? If so, congratulations, that's awesome. And if you did you write down the exact steps you took so that you can replicate that success in the coming year? If you didn't achieve your goal, what was the reason? Was it because you got distracted, maybe overwhelmed, or maybe you just didn't know what action to take? But why was that goal so important to you? Either way, what was it that you really wanted to accomplish behind that goal? Was it that you wanted to feel more confident and more successful about your business? Was it that you wanted to make a certain amount of money or generate a certain amount of revenue because you had something in mind you wanted to do for your family? Was it simply that you wanted to help more people? What was your big why? Whatever the answer to that question is, I want to make sure that going into the new year, you're empowered and armed with exactly the tools you need to achieve those goals and make it happen. And now I know exactly what you need to do in order to ensure those results. It's a very simple 3-step formula. The first thing you need to do is ask yourself some very simple questions. Then, number 2, based on the answers to those questions, you need to decide what specific action you're going to take. And third, you need to follow through on the decisions that you made. It's that simple. That's the secret sauce. So let's break that down a bit further. The first thing I mentioned was that you need to ask yourself a series of questions. And those questions might include, who is it that you do your absolute best work with? Who is it that is going to get the best results in the least amount of time with the least amount of effort with the solutions that you offer? What does that person want and need to buy from you in order to get the result that they're looking for? You also want to consider, how is it that you want to work with your clients? What's your business model? Do you prefer to work with individuals one-to-one? Do you like working with people in groups? Do you have a particular product to sell? How is it that you're going to get your solutions into the hands of the people that you want to serve? And then, of course, you want to consider, how are you going to connect with these folks and make them aware of these amazing solutions you have to offer? In addition to that, you want to decide, what is it that you are going to do with your time on a weekly basis so that you can stay focused on those goals. And then, of course, as I mentioned, the decisions that you make will be based on the very specific answers to those questions. And that will determine exactly how you're going to market your business in the coming year. And then you need to organize your time in order to follow through with that. Sitting down to create this very simple plan is actually one of the most exciting things you can do as a business owner. It's exciting because you see your goals in action and coming to life before you actually accomplish them. So isn't your big why worth taking out the time to sit down and map that out? Whether it's the confidence and the feeling of success, whether it's a certain amount of money that you want to make in order to support your family, whether it's that you really want to help as many people as possible. Doesn't that big vision deserve a few focused hours of your time in order to make that happen, especially if it's going to transform your life? And that is why I've created this toolkit for you. It walks you through the questions you need to ask yourself. It helps you sort through your ideas and your opportunities that are in front of you. It helps you make the decisions you need to make, and it helps you to organize your time in order to get the work done. You can read all the details of the program below, but you have some free time coming up over the next few weeks. I'm quite sure you've guaranteed yourself a few blocks of time to take off and just have some downtime. So let's take advantage of it. Give your big why, give your vision the attention and the time that it deserves so that you can bring it to life and enjoy your version of a successful business. You deserve it, your business deserves it, your family deserves it, and your big why deserves it. And if you take action on this, I actually have 3 really exciting bonuses for you. The first bonus is that I will personally review your plan and provide additional feedback and tips and support to help you achieve that. That's a huge value. I only do that for my private clients who pay me up to $500 an hour to work with me. So that's a fabulous bonus. The second bonus is I'm going to do an open Q&A call with you to answer any questions you have to help you finalize your plan. And I'll give you a few weeks in order to work through the material, and then we'll have that call. And the third bonus is I'm going to teach you how to consistently create engaging and compelling content that makes you money. And we'll talk about a few different forms of content marketing, because really that's the way that you're going to get your message out there. And it's really easy to mess that up, so I'm going to give you some shortcuts and some tips on how to do that. So read about the program information below. I can't wait to start working with you, and let's get you off to a great start in January so you can really achieve that big why and have a great year. I'll see you soon. Bye.